Hi everyone, I'm here with your messages for the last week of July, that is 22nd of July through to the 31st. But this week I have drawn 4 cards: beginning of the week, middle of the week, weekend, and then the end of the month as well. All right. Like those few extra days. So, oh yeah. And this week I have worked with my very own deck, the prayer oracle cards, which are so we always use oracle cards as a way to receive messages from the divine, right? This deck is about sending messages to the divine, and it is divinely guided. So it's literally the divine telling us how we can communicate with them. That is what these prayers are all about. So yeah, let's see what is a prayer that you could send out at the beginning of the week. I'll hold it up and then I'll read it out to you. Dear God, today I ask you to bless my relationships. Please shower your grace on all my relationships so that they are all harmonious and peaceful. Thank you. So yeah, this is a very simple prayer. In case you're having some relationship discord or disharmony, you can send out this prayer at the beginning of the week. And even if everything is fine, it's good to send out this prayer so that all your relationships are blessed. And more than anything else, it's not just your relationship with others. The most important thing is your relationship with yourself, because all other relationships are a reflection of your relationship with yourself. So this prayer is about asking God to bless your relationships, which includes your relationship with yourself, so that you can have peaceful social interactions and exchanges and equations. All right. Then the middle of the week is this, and I'll just read it out to you. Dear God, today I surrender to you all worry, anxiety, stress, and fear. I know that I am meant to live a joyful life, so I now choose to live my bliss, knowing full well that you are watching over me always. So, a lot of times we say that, when this happens, I'll be happy. When that happens, I'll be happy. When this happens, I'll do that. When that happens, I'll do that. And we keep postponing our joy, conditioned on it's conditional to something happening or not happening. And this prayer is exactly the opposite of that. It's telling you to enjoy now, knowing that whatever you want or whatever is right for you will anyway happen. So it demands that level of faith in God, in yourself, in your life, in your processes, that whatever you ask for or whatever you have set your heart upon will happen. You don't have to postpone your happiness for that. Be happy now. And sometimes it can be difficult to do that. So this prayer is asking God for help with that help me to do that now. Help me to know that whatever I want or whatever I have set my heart upon is definitely coming to me, or its better version is coming to me, so I can be happy now. I don't need to be afraid of oh, is it okay to be happy now? What if this doesn't happen? No, be happy now. You can. All right. Okay, now for the end of the week, that's the weekend. Your prayer is this. I will read it out. Dear God, today guide me to reach out to anyone who is in need of love and care. Help me to pass on your love and compassion with grace. Help me to share what I have with someone in need. Help me to graciously give and spread the joy. Above all, help me to do so without any expectations. Help me to do so simply because that's how you would like it. Thank you. So this is a lovely prayer. I like all of them, of course, because I'm biased. But this is a lovely prayer in the sense that it talks about taking others into account. You're literally asking God to bless your interactions so that when you interact with someone, everyone should feel God's love through you. Okay, so you're literally saying that you want to keep your humanness aside and you want your divinity to reach others so that you can actually really add value truly to them and they feel loved and cared for and supported. Because as human beings, we do have the ego, we have our own emotions, we have our own journey and our own challenges. Sometimes we just take that out on others, or we are just not interested in being kind or compassionate because we don't have the bandwidth. So that's why this prayer is about asking God to act through you so that your ego is on the side. You step aside and let him take over, and so that others feel your divinity and feel that divinity. And this is also about being there for people. It's about passing on your blessings. It's about sharing with people, especially people in need. It's about passing on, um, um, I won't say charity, but it's more about keep the love going. It's not just about donations and resources. Yeah, those also you can do. You can donate food, you can pass on clothes. Yeah, material things are okay, but sometimes there are people who need love. You can even share love. So this message or this prayer is all about asking God to act through you, so that when you interact with someone, they feel God through you. Okay. Now, for the end of the month, which is like those last few days after the weekend till the end of the month, this is the prayer that you can send out to heaven, and it reads: Dear God, today I ask you to completely guide my thoughts, words, and deeds, so that it is your love and light that I spread wherever I go. Thank you. So it's an extension of the previous prayer. It's literally the same thing. So for the end of the month, literally from 21st through to the end, you are going to be allowing God to work through you, act through you, so that you add that shine, that sparkle wherever you go, and spread cheer and joy. So yeah, these are your messages for the last week of July. And before I go, this deck is available for purchase. These are 44 prayers, divinely guided prayers. If anyone feels guided to get your hands on it, it's available currently only in India. So it's available on Amazon India, or then you can just message me, and I can send it off to you. So yeah, those are your messages for the last week of July. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely week, and I will see you on the other side in August.